Guys, I have a story about me pooping in my room, and it was not really an accident, but it kinda was. I was very young though. Let's get into it while playing a game. I'm still, Crap! I wanted to cancel that. Okay, I'm actually using a deck someone told me to use, so I'm gonna use that. But I did change up a few evolutions, that's fine though. So the story, here it comes, guys. It's kinda crazy. So me and my friend, when we were younger, we met each other in school, and yeah, we just hit it off. We became good friends in a small year, and by that time he slept over at my house pretty often. So at that time, he was sleeping at my house. The thing is, we were kind of goofy together. We didn't really... Like, we're just weird people, right? I'm weird now and I was weird back then. I mean, you can kind of believe that when I tell you. So, we were in bed. We were farting. Like, we were just farting. It was fun. We were farting, and then... after that, when we farted, we were laughing. So it's pretty childish, but still it was fun. So that's what we did. When I was in bed and we were farting, I kind of took down my pants to make my farts come out better. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I pulled them down, so then my fart was louder. Because otherwise my pants was in the way and it kind of shushed my farts. That's not what I was... I didn't want that. I wanted my fart to be as loud as possible. By the way, it's raining very hard. I don't know if you can hear that. If you can, I'm very sorry. I am very sorry. I messed up everything. I have to focus. Okay, so I pulled down my pants to fart harder. And at that point, I did a pretty loud fart. But also with that fart came a little poo-poo. Like a tiny little round poo-poo. And it launched straight out of my ass. And it shot like across my room. I'm not making this up. It actually happened. Just listen. So my little poo-poo, it was like a bullet basically. It shot out of my asshole. It just shot forward. Don't ask me how that's even possible, because I do not know. It just happened, and I was also a victim of the situation. I don't know what happened. I mean, that was pretty insane. But somehow my little poo, my little shitty fart, just became a giant poop that flew around in my room. And then it shot against my closet and it fell down on the ground. After that, my friend was on the ground laughing his ass off, of course, and also being kind of disgusted because there was poop flying around in my room. So he was laughing his ass off. And when he did that, he also took some pictures with his phone, because we already had phones back then. But the thing is, we don't have those pictures anymore, so that's kind of sad. But we laughed our asses off, but we didn't clean the poop. So the next day, when my mother was walking around and she heard us laughing, and she was like, "What's going on? Why are you guys laughing? What's the deal?" And we had to tell her that I shit in my room without cleaning it. I don't know why we didn't clean it. We were kids, so... Yeah, I mean, I lost this game, by the way. Fuck this guy. Okay, we were kids. What do you expect? But... It was laying in the sun, my poo-poo, it was laying in the sun, and then it kind of started melting, so it was a little bit soft. I mean, it was not like diarrhea, but it was just softer than a regular poo-poo. When I shot it, it was rock solid. You even hear like a bang against my closet when it hit. So, yeah, that's disgusting, and we didn't clean it. I'm not sure how old I was at the time, maybe like 7 or 8, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, my mother, she heard the story from us, and of course she was like, "What the fuck, guys? Wait, you didn't even clean it?" Like, oh, so she went upstairs and she went to check, and then we showed her the little turd, and it was actually still there, as we said it would. She was disgusted, well, as she should be, right? But this was so funny because she didn't really get angry or anything like that. She just started laughing like, "Oh my god, guys, like, why did you not clean it?" She was just like confused. She was very confused, and I was also confused, because why didn't I clean it? I guess I was just lazy. I think I was just lazy. But that's I mean, we're kids. So then we asked her to clean it because we thought it was disgusting to touch poop. It is disgusting to touch poop. I mean, yes, and you can guess her answer. She didn't clean it for us. She told us like, "Well, that's not my poop, and I'm not gonna touch your poop. I did that when you were younger. When you were a baby, I touched your poop, and I've done enough of that." So, yeah, she just didn't want to do it, and I can kind of understand that. But the thing is, I had to clean it, and it was disgusting for me. I hated that. So, but I did it. I did clean it. I picked up like a paper towel from the toilet. I picked it up and I just threw it in the toilet. But still, guys, this is maybe the most disgusting story in my life. Did anything like that ever happen to you guys? And if it did, like, let me know, because I don't want to feel alone in this void of being disgusting all by myself. I mean, my friend is also pretty disgusting because he was laughing and the poop which launched actually landed near, because I was sleeping in a bunk, like a top one, you know, and he was sleeping below me. So my poop actually bounced off my closet and it landed near his pillow. I mean, he did throw it on the ground, not with his hands, of course, but yeah, I mean, how can you make this up? How can you make this up? That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. But yeah, that was a pretty funny experience I had with him. It bonded us even more. It's, oh my god, guys. I mean, why would you do that? If I ever have kids and they are like that, I don't want them, to be honest. That's disgusting. Very, very, very disgusting. But it was so funny too. It was so funny. I still have that story in my mind. And sometimes when I think about it, I'm actually thinking about calling that guy again, because we had so much fun. We had so much fun. Well, that's the story for today. I actually didn't want to tell you this because it's embarrassing, very embarrassing. But I told you. So I mean, I hope you don't think I'm disgusting now. You probably will, because I am. But okay, let's leave it at that. Let's actually try to win this, because this guy is sweating his ass off and I want to win. This deck is not for me, by the way. Whoever suggested this is not the deck that I am going to be great with, clearly. Please stop him. Yeah, he's gonna Hog Rider, or wait, what's that guy called? I'm not sure what his name is, actually. What's that guy called? The rider dudes. He's riding something. Okay, let's, yeah, that thing. Okay, please distract. Can I take his tower before he gets mine? Come on. Oh, one more nibble would have done it. Wait, do I have a spell? I have a log, right? Yeah, so I can log this guy. Let me log him. Let me log. Please log. Does it even take the tower, by the way? 44 damage, and it doesn't! Crap! Okay, I'm screwed. Fuck! I thought it would take his tower. Give me another log. Give me a log. Okay, go. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's a win. Okay, so this is gonna be a short video, guys, but I hope you enjoyed my poop story. Let's open this chest. Yes, that's a tombstone. Okay, so that's the story for today. It's gonna be a short one, but I hope it was funny, because for me it's kind of embarrassing, and usually people find embarrassing stuff funny. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. If you want a poop shot at you, I think I might still have the talent to do that, so let me know down in the comments.